Hey, how you doing?
Okay. It's not like I got a hot shower in our apartment either.
Oh, breakfast is cold cereal, too.
Oh, great. All the comforts of home and no studying.
Hey, Markko. I know you're not supposed to talk about your case and with Langston and Ford and all that stuff, but I'm really sorry.
It's not your fault.
Maybe it is.
Good morning. Oh, dear. Let me see that. This is typical Todd. Oh, and poor Markko. It's tragic for him. Though I must confess I'm really glad that the police aren't sniffing around here. I knew that you could never possibly try to kill anyone.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Ernesto, lo siento, I had an appointment.
How long have you been here?
They wouldn't let me pass the front desk before 6.
You were here at 6 this morning?
My son spent the night in a jail cell. They wouldn't let me see him.
Okay, calm down, okay? Sit down. I'm gonna handle this, all right? Okay.
Come on in. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. What can I do for you?
You can release my client. You don't have enough to charge Markko, let alone build a case against him. Save us all the trouble.
We'll make probable cause.
You have nothing definite that will stick, Detective.
Yeah, Robert Ford. He knows who attacked him.
Is Robert Ford talking?
No, but we think he will.
Oh, we all hope he recovers.
Yeah. From the angle of his wound, it looks like he saw his attacker.
Well, then he could clear my client, but in the meantime...
All right, well, nothing good from the hospital. It's,
Price, this is Markko Rivera's attorney.
Hi, Taya Delgado.
I'll come back.
No, please, don't. We have a right to the information, John.
Sure, why not?
Well, the victim's still unconscious. Doctors can't say when or if he's going to wake up.
So you don't have an eyewitness, and everything else you have against my client is circumstantial.
It's enough to hold him.
Barely. Pardon me. Come on, Detective. A lot of people wanted this guy dead, and you've already settled on my client. Are you even looking at anyone else who could have wanted Robert Ford dead?
I wonder if you can hear me. They say sometimes people can still hear, but you can't talk back, can you? Can't humiliate me or make me feel stupid and too young to understand a mature relationship? You look horrible, by the way. No one's drooling over your six-pack now, are they? But I was over that a long time ago. My life is great now. I found the perfect way to get over you. You know, they said on the news that you might not make it. I know I should say that I'm sorry, but I'm not.
Langston, darling, I know you.
Do you? Did you think that I could cheat on my boyfriend? That I could lie to him for months? I left him standing at my prom to go see Ford because I was afraid that the guy I was cheating on my boyfriend with was cheating on me. How low was that?
You made a few mistakes.
That's not even the word.
Well, blaming yourself is not going to help.
I gotta get to school.
I could write you a note.
I have to study for finals.
Langston, I will be waiting for you when you get back. Mrs. Rivera, Dios sabe ¿Por qué haces las cosas?
Shame on you.
How is any of this your fault?
I knew about Langston and Ford. You know, when Star told me, she said that Langston was breaking up with you right then.
When?
A couple months ago. Only she didn't break up with you. She ended it with Ford instead. And this Star begged me, you know, she's not to say anything because it was over.
Only it wasn't.
Yeah.
But, I mean, even if it was...
I know you had a right to know.
Yeah, I did.
No matter what. If Langston had broken it off with Ford. You know, Star still begged me not to say anything. She said it made no sense to hurt you.
Oh, right, yeah, because this worked out much better.
Well, look, I'm sorry, okay? You know, Star and I, we fought about this a lot.
So everybody in my house, my best friend, everybody knew what was going on except me.
Yeah. I can't believe I let it happen. You know, even if it hurt, you deserve to know.
I really was the house idiot.
No. Dude.
No, I was. Langston played me, and I let her. I knew something was wrong.
Dude, how could you?
Not what, but something. Langston wasn't there. I could feel that. I saw her around Ford. I knew that she wanted something else. And when I found that button of her shirt in Ford's office, I knew she lied to me, but it's like this door shut in my mind. I couldn't let myself think that I should have. Oh man, I should have, because it would have been a lot better than catching them together.
Yeah, I would have lost it.
I did.
Hey, Bryce, you want to check with the lab?
All right, I'll let you know, all right?
Thanks. To answer your question, we are exploring all possibilities.
Yes, but in the meantime, you've locked up an innocent kid.
You know, I like Markko, but he fought with this guy that night. There's witnesses that will testify that he admitted to it. We have his sneaker print at the scene. In blood. By the way, we found his bloody sneakers in a dumpster behind the place where he was staying. And in an hour, we'll have a positive match on the victim's blood. At that point, we'll have to arraign.
That doesn't sound like you're looking at any other suspects.
Are you listening to the words coming out of my mouth? We have no evidence pointing to any other suspect.
Then you're not looking hard enough. Are you listening to the words that are coming out of my mouth? John, Markko is not a killer. You know that's true.
No one can say that.
He can. Ernesto and Aurelia Rivera raised a good, kind boy.
He is a hard-working kid, an honors student, and a boy who's never been in trouble a day in his life.
Now, come on. These are proud people. And you are destroying them for no good reason.
No, you should be ashamed. You're supposed to be a religious woman. What am I supposed to do, turn the other cheek?
Ernesto was right about you all along, you and your daughter. He said you were both liars who couldn't be trusted. Your daughter Langston is a lying slut.
How dare
And my son is in jail because of her.
If he is in jail, it is because of his own actions.
He loved your daughter. Why, I don't know.
Of course not. You never understood that relationship. All you did was pass judgment.
We were right. We knew they were too young, and look what happened.
This is not about their age.
No, it's about what you didn't teach your daughter. Morals.
Langston
decency.
is immoral and decent.
Langston is a cheating whore.
And your son is a two-bit violent punk. Oh, great. Go ahead, just try it. Yeah, like mother, like son. Huh?
You people. You're all alike in your fancy houses.
Insult me, but not my house.
You see a beautiful boy like my son, and all you see is a servant.
Oh, that's a lie.
That you can just use and throw away when you're not even worthy to say his name.
Good morning, ladies.
Mrs. Rivera was just leaving.
Yes, I was.
You okay?
You know, I never thought that things would turn out this way, but you got exactly what you deserved.
Hannah? What are you doing here?